The chase! As we know in Dead by Daylight, the chase is probably the most actionful experience you can get in the game, and for me, that's the most fun part of this game. Getting chased the entire match by a killer for 5 gens is really fun because that means you are cooking, and sometimes you're really bad in chase and go down in 5 seconds as opposed to 5 gens. So this game can be really up and down at points, but the chase is the most fun part for me. That's what I show in most of my videos, and today I decided to figure out what is the best chase build in Dead by Daylight. To figure this out, I broke this down into 4 separate parts. I broke this down into vaulting, speed, slowdown, and wall hacks. Those are 4 components that are very important to chases because those can really be the determining factors as to whether or not you go down and for how long you can last in that chase. Knowing those concepts, I put 4 builds together, 1 for each concept that I just mentioned, and I wanted to see exactly which perks looked really good in chase with a specific build, and to see if I could synergize those with anything else and create the best build in the game for chase. Before we jump into this first build, if you're someone who only has the starter kit to the game, meaning you only have 6 survivors and you're looking for a chase build out of those 6 survivors, I cover that later in the video. The timestamp will be on the screen now. So if you're looking to use some perks from just Meg, Bill, or whatever the other 4 survivors are in the starter pack, then I will create a build for you later to help you get better in chase as you start this new game. For the first build, we used a vault speed build that basically allowed me to vault windows faster every now and then we used life in order to go fast after vaulting that window. So here's the perks I used and the descriptions with them, and here is game 1 of the day. Okay, ducky. We are using a vaulting build to see if this is a good chase build. Not if, this is a good chase build. I just want to see if it's the best chase build. It is a cute man.
Hi, how are you?
He taking me. Swing and a miss, but I think he was swinging for Claude. I have no clue who he was swinging for. Hey! Oh, I want the gen. You gonna kick that? You gonna kick that? You are gonna kick that. He has Weave Attunement. Oh no. Oh no. I have to make sure that this guy hits me with power and then pop the syringe. Gimme. Where is he?
Hello there.
She's found me.
Goodbye.
Wait, what is she doing? Why is she killing herself? There's nothing. Let's go. I got rid of it. I got away from it. Now there's no way he gets me in time. The speed's gone. The heal is up. Let's go. This killer seems to want to chase anybody but me. Mainly because they're a tunneling killer, but you know, it is what it is. I get clawed without taking a hit right away. I get her. I get her off and I can run maybe this way. I'm so slow, but I do make this pallet. I somehow ran into that. Lag. You kidding me?
What?
Oh my god, how did they not hit? How did that not hit? What the hell? How am I alive? Oh my gosh. I was going to try and die under the pallet. Yeah, I know. I can smell your plan. No, señorita. I'm going to run through your little illusion now. I know you've got wall hacks. No. You're going to wait. He's waiting so you can teleport back again. We're not doing that. He's got Weave Attunement, so we make this vault too. He's got no Weave Attunement here. Now it's just mind games. Now we can actually vault this in time. Going around the side again. Oh my gosh. I thought they were going to double back, so I tried to run around, you know, toward main, and then I effed up my pathing badly. They get it! Let's go. I was just about to say that the type of unknown to have no ed. I knew it. Anytime you get a toxic killer who's not the best, expect no ed. Bad ham for game 2, and we have the fast walking build. Ooh. Oh, it's a puking lady. Oh. And also we have Blood Rush in order to get a second sprint burst whenever we want after we get unhooked. Assuming we get kind of tunneled. No, señorita. Does she spit? She does not spit. Vaulting. Around the outside. Does she have spit still? She does have power.
You serious?
Oh my god, you're getting rolled, bro. You might want to actually sling next time. And she's out of power, just like that. And we'll slow her down with, you know, perks. Nice spitting at the wall, lady. We run through Shack, the window's blocked, but that's okay. We're just going to run somewhere else. I see a pallet there, but I won't make it without her spitting at me or slapping me. We take the slap, we go to the pallet. She doesn't make this. She can spit on us all she wants. No, señorita. There's the blind. She's running into a bunch of cinder blocks. We got the blind off. She's following very amazingly with her amazing ears that she's been gifted with. Where's the next thing I can make? Oh my god, how did I win that? How are you back there? Bro, that chase should have ended at like the Shack. I don't know. That should not have gone on for that long.
I give up. That's it.
Oh, she's done. She got just the one hook on me and that was it. Build number 3 on Ormond. For this build, I went with the build that slows. I'm stupid. I'm actually a dumbass. Hold on. I brought a toolbox when I have Champion of Light. I will be back. Well, the game brought me right back to this map. Okay, let's try this again. I've got a flashy this time. It's the same exact build. The goal was to use the toolbox to get Chemtrap up really, really fast. And then use Chemtrap and Champion of Light, but that's not possible when you don't have something to blind the killer with. Ooh, Anna. Imagine. No, señorita. Oh my god, she hit that. No. No. Yes.
No.
I'm alive? I'm not alive. Just so everybody knows, this is one of the worst builds to use against Huntress. Ranged killers, this build sucks against. So maybe that's a downside to it. Maybe it has killers it can't go against, so it's not the best, you know, perks in the game. She just reacts.
Bomb has been planted.
I'm staying on this pallet. I'm not moving. There it is. Slow her down. Slow her down. Oh, I should have blinded her. Just start teabagging my way around that thing. He's so close too. Oh my gosh. Well, we're throwing the game. We should have stopped healing. Yeah, this is a good Huntress, and I haven't played the best with this build. And I've also been quieter because I've been kind of locked in trying to win every mind game. But definitely not the best build. I'm just trying different concepts, you know what I mean? Oh, this lady's grabbing me. Why? Yeah, okay. The final game on the dog. So we've gone through the vaulting build, we've gone through the speed build, and then we've gone through the slowdown build. Now we've got the aura reading build. I'm going to do a different gen and then set wiretap on that gen. But yeah, I never even described the build. The build we have is blast mine and wiretap, so that way whenever the killer's near a gen, we can see their aura, and if it decides to kick it, they get punished for it with blast mine. And then we have open-handed, so we can see them from even further away. And then we have troubleshooter, that way we can see the killer's aura every time we drop a pallet.
Are you serious right now?
And he drops him immediately? Doesn't even try. He is on the way. Okay, that's what I thought. Why did he do that? Why would you do that, Demo? Break that door now. Whoa, my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is happening to me? He has Q. He has Q. He has Q. Am I screwed? I am probably screwed. Oh, he fell off. Thank God. Bye, sir. That window blocks. I have to go upstairs now. I can just do this, into this, into this. Is he leaving me? I think he's leaving me. Haha! I'm on 30 ping. I don't know what happened. My game just froze.
Hey, disconnected.
He leaves the game. Oh, okay. I gotta do this again. Why did he leave the game? This has to be 1,000 times in a row where I've gotten Dracula on this map specifically. Like every time I play this map, it's Dracula.
What's up?
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Okay. He is still chasing me. Did he F up? Oh, he F'd up. He's in the building. Oh my gosh.
You are dead.
Oh my gosh. He's on me again. That's not good. I couldn't make him miss. We'll just go Shack and hope. He has no clue. He has no clue. Bye, sir. Dracula. No Dracula. Just pre-drop those. The aura reading. Value. Why would he undo that? Just fly with the bats and catch up to me. He's so far away. Okay, I make this thing then. No, you don't make that. There's the window. What should I say?
Oh.
No, sir. Let's go. I wasn't close enough. There we go. You can see the aura reading. He is kicking. Looks like he's leaving. Triple reset. He slaps her. Oh, he's gonna tunnel. Okay, well, if he's gonna tunnel, I'm gonna hop on the gen. Well, we're not gonna get any value out of this build. Well, actually, we got troubleshooter value earlier, but we're not getting wiretap value. Which is, again, another way of, learning that this build may not be the best because you can't always get value out of it. Of the builds I've used, I'm leaning toward the Sprint Burst build being the best, but we'll see if, I have second thoughts from the Vault build. He's just sitting there. Darth Vader's just holding the Force. The chokehold with the Force. Haha! Let's go. He's gonna bat form probably to get around everybody. What do we do? She not out? Is she not out? Is she not out? Is she not out? She's not out. Oh my gosh. Am I somehow out? No, he's taking her to basement. Okay. Well, unless he has Blood Warden, I'm out. We are all out. She was gonna unhook the Death Hook lady. Oh, that was way too close. I did not think that was going to be that close. Okay. So let's summarize real quick. The vaulting build. Really good build and chase. You can pick and choose when you're going to use those things. The problem is if you ever get caught out of position, you won't be able to use finesse if you get hit early in a chase. We then have the speed build. It got sprint burst. It got champion of light. I love how I'm saying it got, not it's got. It got fixated. You could walk around the entire map really, really fast when you're blinding with the flashlight, and you can pick and choose whenever you want to sprint burst. Blood rush is a secondary sprint burst that you can use if you're getting tunneled after getting hooked. So I really like that build. It's really fast, and you can choose whenever you want to use it, which is definitely something you want to have in every chase. We then have the slowdown build. Chem trap and champion of light are really just fun perks to use on your own, but as like a build or as like the best chase build in the game, if you're playing to try and last as long as possible, they're not good to use against every killer. If you're going against M1 killers like Freddy or Trapper or Ghostface or Michael, those kind of killers you can use that build with because they can't hit you over a pallet. But I went against a Huntress. There was no way that build was really going to work against a Huntress. And even then, the game before that I didn't show, I went against a Greg and I placed one chem trap and he never even kicked it. So really, that build is just unpredictable. You don't know when you're going to use it, but when you do use it, it can be really, really fun. And that leaves us with the build I just used, which was... I'm blanking. The aura reading build. That's right. Troubleshooter whenever you drop a pallet is really, really strong, especially if you're on an indoor map because it's really hard for the killer to mind game you. And then Blast Mine Wiretap. Excuse me, Sable, you cannot interrupt me like that. With a gen at 0%, if you can put wiretap on a gen and just leave it at 1%, a killer's never ever going to kick it. They will leave it there, and if you do it, especially around Shaq, it's unmind gameable, and you can make the killer waste so much time trying to chase you and trying to mind game you, when in reality, it's impossible. So loops like Shaq, or even loops that have long walls that the killer can try and, mind game you around. Really, really helps with that build. If I had to choose of the builds that I used today, the best one was the Sprint Burst build, but obviously that's not the best build in the game. I was just showing a bunch of different perks you could use in Chase. Now, if you're someone who just downloaded the game and are wondering what perks you should use, I'm assuming if you have just the base kit game, where you don't have any other characters, you just have the first 6 survivors that are all up in this top row and these 2 right here, then you should have these 3 perks available to you and then some of the other ones that would come with the game as well. I left this empty because there's really only 3 good chase perks within the first couple of survivors. You could use Meg Thomas's Quick and Quiet, but it's not really needed in chase. So I would say these 3 perks and then some sort of information perk to help you know where stuff is, like Deja Vu for knowing where gens are, Kindred for knowing where the killer is at times or where your teammates are when someone's on the hook. Stuff like that for you to be able to succeed at the game. You're not going to be good in chase right away, especially if you're new, so just having sprint burst to be able to give yourself some distance between you and the killer, and then resilience to do everything 9% faster, including vaulting when you're using it, that definitely helps in chase. And then lightweight, if you're newer, you don't want the killer to necessarily see where your scratch marks are because you're not going to be as good in chase. So sprinting away, using resilience to vault faster, and then having lightweight get rid of your scratch marks sooner can definitely help you throughout your chases. Now, I would say this build is more of like an intermediate build. You're someone who doesn't know exactly where everything is on the map, but once you get there, you kind of know how to run it. You don't know maps well, but with Windows of Opportunity, that should help you out a lot. Windows is just the easiest perk to use for anyone. This is assuming you have the entire game, by the way. If you do not have all the characters, then obviously this build does not work. Having Windows would really, really help you throughout chase. Having life and finesse to be able to do the fastest vault and then sprint away with life, that really, really helps. That's why I had them together with the vault speed build, and then resilience as well. This is one of the best chase builds in the game. Resilience and finesse allowing you to vault faster, and then life giving you that speed whenever you're not exhausted. With Windows, you should be able to choose when you want to vault because you should be doing gens and knowing exactly where your escape path is if the killer comes to you. And then for someone really experienced who's looking for a really good chase build, I would say this is probably the best chase build in the game. Fixated and Champion of Light allow you to walk around the map really, really fast whenever you're shining your flashlight. I gave myself the best flashlight in the game here with 2 batteries in order to keep this flashy up as long as possible. I can then pick and choose whenever I want to sprint burst if needed. And then Vigil, this perk right here, allows you to recover from exhaustion even faster. So pretty much once I use sprint burst, if I am far enough from the killer to where I can start walking it back or using the flashlight, I can use Vigil as well to get it back even faster. That way I can sprint burst almost any time that I need. 99ing sprint burst and also knowing where everything is on the map makes me really, really tough to catch, depending on the map and killer. Assuming that it's a pretty normal game, it should take the killer a while to get me, unless of course I mess up. This is what I think the best build in the game is for chase-wise, and here's the final game of the day of me using this exact build. Alright. We got an Onryo, an M1 killer. Actually not too bad for us. I have a tape. I can't blind her with a tape in my hand. Oh, crap. Let's walk this way. I'm going to drop off this tape so I can use my flashing.
Oh, hello there.
Do I make this? I don't think so. I do make it. Let's go. If she was any taller, I don't think I make it. Is it actually her? That is her. Oh my goodness. Look into my light. Look into my light. Look into my light. Oh my god. Haha. Vault. There's no way. I'm giving her a spotlight. Whenever you can, still blind the killer with champion light to be able to slow them down. Where? Oh my god. I had no idea where you were. All I heard was heartbeat get loud and I don't see Onryo. Is there anything back here? Oh, there is something back here. I'm just going to vault over that.
Help me.
Yes, walk right into all that things. All that things. Are you going to keep chasing me? Please chase me, Shaq. Oh, ladies. They both have scene partner. What is this? Can she not see me? What are we doing? I'm so close to sprint burst. Swing and a miss. We're going to leave this loop and go to Sable because she's playing by the door. Right? She's playing the guitar by the door. Oh, she wanted me to go to the door. Oh my god, am I out? Am I out? Am I out? Someone tell me. Am I out? Maybe. 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 Don't block me. Don't block me. All right. All right. Let's go. That was perfect value at the end. Blinding her, getting sprint burst back, and then sprinting away, getting the swing and miss, and then going all the way to the door. That was a lot of information, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you decided which build was best for you.